Hello boys, welcome back to another interesting session of video tutorials, and this session is meant for class 12th biology students, and this is for 24th September 2020. And all of you know that we have been discussing side by side theory and the practicals. Yesterday and day before yesterday also we were talking of related experiments, two experiments. One is germination of pollen grain and the soil structure, texture, and moisture, retention capacity, all this related to chapter number 2. Now today we will have a revision notes of chapter number 3, human reproduction, and we continuously do like this. Wherever a concerned experiment which is related to that chapter comes, I'll be taking that practical also, so that side by side we'll be having the revision of theory as well as introduction of the practicals, so that your record will be ready. By the time you come, you can keep on writing your record, make your biology record clean and neat and ready. Also, I'll be posting from today onwards all the NCERT question answers in our group for each chapter. Keep a separate 200-page homework book, biology homework book, and start writing. Just simply copy that notes, and as soon as you come back, submit that. Okay, with that, let me go to the third chapter, that is human reproduction. So humans are sexually reproducing and viviparous. What is that viviparous? Any idea? Yes, animals that give birth to young ones are called viviparous. Opposite to that, oviparous, animals that lay eggs. And what about viviparous? There are animals which can lay eggs as well as give birth to young ones. So think of that. The reproductive events in humans include formation of gametes. We say gametogenesis. What is a gamete? It is the reproductive cell or sex cell that is formed. So in case of a male, all of us know it is the sperm, and in case of a female, it is the ovum. So transfer of sperms into the female genital tract, that's called insemination, and fusion of male and female gametes, sperm and ovum, is fertilization, leading to formation of zygote. We said syngamy. This is followed by formation and development of blastocyst and its attachment to uterine wall of the uterus, and that attachment of growing zygote to the wall of the uterus is called implantation. So embryonic development takes place from there. Embryo starts forming, that's called gestation. And finally, once it is around 9 months roughly, the baby will be delivered, and that is parturition. So you can see so many technical words have come within one paragraph. Gametogenesis, insemination, fertilization, implantation, gestation, parturition. So this is why we say we should revise the notes. And the male reproductive system consists of primary sex organs, pair of testes suspended in scrotum, and you know why they are situated outside the body and why in a bag-like structure called scrotum. Secondary sex organs, pair of ducts, each differentiated into retitestis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, and associated glands. So it is basically the tubes and glands, and then of course external genitalia, that is penis. So these are the associated ones of male reproductive system. So the testes are situated outside the abdominal cavity in a pouch called scrotum, which help in maintaining the low temperatures of testes. This is important, that's why the reason. And this is necessary for spermatogenesis. Each testis has about 250 testicular lobules, and each lobule contain highly coiled seminiferous tubules in which sperms are produced. Each seminiferous tubule is lined by two types of cells, spermatogonia, that is male germ cell, and Sertoli cells. This is one more question. Sertoli cells. What are the functions of that? Sertoli cells. And Leydig cells are interstitial cells present around the seminiferous tubules, and they synthesize and secrete androgen hormone. Leydig cells, testosterone. Sertoli cells, nutrition. So this is how you must remember. And then let me expand this male reproductive system. So immediately take a paper, start drawing the diagram and identify each part. So you got glans, penis, foreskin, and then urethra, bulbourethral gland, prostate gland, seminal vesicle. These are all the glands, okay? And of course related one but not directly to this, urinary bladder, and ureter, of course, that is related to urinary. Vas deferens, you see, that's important. Then epididymis, vas efferentia, you can see inside, rete testis, testicular lobules, and of course the testicles will be in a bag-like structure called scrotum. So ejaculatory duct store and transport the sperm from testis to outside through urethra, which originate from urinary bladder and extend through penis to its external source. And then it opens in urethral meatus. The penis is male's external genitalia. The enlarged end of the penis is called glans penis. It's covered by loose fold skin called foreskin. Male accessory glands include paired seminal vesicles, prostate gland, paired bulbourethral glands. Secretion of these glands forms the seminal plasma. This contains fructose, calcium, and enzymes. So the secretion of bulbourethral glands also help in lubrication of the penis. So this is how the male reproductive system functions, and we'll see in our next class female reproductive system. Until then,